Hi, everyone. Jamie Warren, and I pastor Calvary Pentecostal Church in Creston North. That's on the Burin Peninsula of Newfoundland. Calvary Pentecostal Church has always been a very strong church. It's always had good pastoral leadership. But I think because we were, a mid-sized church and very healthy financially, we were kind of self-sufficient. We didn't have any real big connections with our community. And so while we had all the church ministries, Sunday school, 9:30 Sunday morning, and women's ministries and men's ministries and all those things, we didn't really have a deep connection with our community. We were kind of inward focused. And in 2013, the church took a step of faith, and we actually bought an old bar, an old West Side Charlie's bar, and our desire was to turn it into a place where we could connect with our community. And we called the building The Merge. Where people connect was the tagline. And we decided that we would just go wholesale into serving our community. If there was a need that we could meet, we would meet it. And so we started off with a morning coffee shop, a free morning coffee shop. That didn't really go over so well. It wasn't a real connection with the community. But eventually we kind of stumbled into doing what we do now and what we're known for. We started to do community meals, mental health support groups, and addictions recovery support groups. And so every month we do 2 community meals, and we average, we're a church of around 120 people, and we serve 6,000 hot meals every single year, and around 500 a month. We do mental health support groups. We do addictions recovery support groups. We connect with different agencies in our community, and we partner with them for community events. So really anything we can do to connect with our community, we do. 2 years ago, when I was finishing up some studies, I did a survey of our community and of our church people and of our new converts, because a number of people have come into the church through the Merge. And I asked them how the Merge has affected them. And so it was interesting to hear, especially from our church people, that 3 things happened. Number one, they felt a strong connection with our community, which led to a greater level of compassion, where once perhaps it was our tendency to look down on people who were wrestling with certain issues, all of a sudden there was a compassion. But secondly, and perhaps most significantly, they felt a greater connection to God. As they served people, they found a greater connection to God. And thirdly, they also found a greater connection to themselves as a church family. And so it was wonderful to see that as our church, has gone wholesale into serving our community, people, are connected to the community, are connected to God, and are more connected to each other. And so it's a great way to get to, our people to grow in every way spiritually, to serve our community. And that's our story in Creston North.